Hey everybody, it's Jochen Heiden, and I'm back with the Italian versus Heiden campaign. It's December 12th, 1941, turn 6. All right, let's see what happens here. Got some reactions going on, but it's probably just some minor stuff here. Something hit a mine. I don't think it was my ship. I hope. What hit mines? It wasn't my ship. Okay, landing at Kavieng, north of Babal. I hope it was one of his subs that hit a mine or something. Okay, continuing to unload at Kwanton. This should be some aviation support units, so I can use that airfield. There you go. Hoping as well we get another cap trap out of that at Kwanton. He doesn't seem to be wanting to let up on the bombing there, so I went ahead and assumed that he was going to come in again. But maybe he won't. Okay, unloading a little bit more at Butuan. And Kavieng. And Kwanton. Are we going to get some engagements here? Nice. That's a good chip to pick off. Nice. Yeah, that thing's done. Yeah, the ADs are really valuable early on because they can fully rearm torpedoes on any ship that has torpedoes, to include cruisers, and fully rearm destroyers that just sink. All right. And we got some PT boats coming out to meet these guys. I don't see these guys doing very well here. And the PT boats run away. Ooh, this should be fun. I think this is late triumphant against one of my heavy cruisers and a destroyer. Let's see how this goes. I'd love to sink this thing now. Well, we put a couple hits in it, but I don't think that's going to be enough to kill it. Wow, so much for my naval engagements today. I figured we would have shot something up. A lot of Allied sighting activity here. And a lot of canceled missions. Alright, bombing raid coming into Hong Kong. And what a complete waste. We don't hit anything. I was hoping to cause some disruption for the ground troops going in there today. But we're not getting much. I'd like to take Hong Kong this turn. Okay. Let's see what we can pick up here. Alright. Betty's coming out of Kuching. Okay, no sweep over Rangoon today. A sweep over Rangoon, no enemy aircraft. Which is good for me. Because I got bombers coming in there, and we're going to try to hit this airfield today. Okay, and I see that he's got some buffaloes, and we pepper the runway really good. Oof. That's a lot of damaged Sallies. We're going to take some ops losses from that. Oh, and of course the PPYs. Don't hit that, please don't hit that. Ah, dang it. Of course they find the ships that have no cap on them, man. Come on, man. Ugh. And the seagulls. Oh my god. What a pain in the butt. Man, of course those guys find the one spot where I don't have... Ah, that's really inconvenient. Man, PBYs out of Philippines are a pain in the butt. Can't be losing transports like that. Dang it. This is not good, man. Alright. Coming in for bombing Kwanton. Again, we don't hit hardly anything. No hits here. My goodness. My bomb... Oh, good. Finally, the cap trap I've been looking for. We're going to get these PBYs here. I put up zeros to deal with this because I knew they'd be coming in here. Let's get them. Yes! Finally, we get these PBYs neutralized out of Clark. And unfortunately, I don't have anything for these. Now we're going to take losses here. Definitely using his seaplanes pretty good here. Can we hit something, please? Please? My aircraft have been so ineffective lately. Wow. Not impressed. Let's hope for a good day on the ground, because, man. Alright, let's see what we get here. Okay, deliberate attack here is not going to go well. That core is a lot more powerful than I thought it would be. Okay, never mind. Whatever I just said, pretend I didn't say it. Alright. We somehow came out on top here because the defender was in the wrong op mode. And we pushed him back. Shock attack here, trying to dislodge this core off the rail line. And we pushed them off the road, off the rail line, which is good for me. Okay, Japanese deliberate attack Hong Kong. I'm hoping we can take this today. These guys seem pretty degraded. Wish me luck. I would love to take it. Let's go. Yes!
Hello,
yes!
all you poor GIs and Marines. This is Orphan Anne at Radio Tokyo, bringing you some hot music and another blow to your morale. Today, our High Command announced that the ever-victorious forces of the Japanese Empire have captured Hong Kong.
Nice, dude. Good. And this is where his experience is showing through again. He should not have left these aircraft here to die. What he should have done was disband them and get the political points for it, if nothing else, if you're not going to fly them out. But whatever. We sink a lot of ships in port. We capture all these troops. We take out some more wildebeests, which are deadly to me. Great. Hong Kong's ours. Okay, I'm bombarding here just to get a feel for it. Definitely don't have enough for that. A deliberate attack here. I'm hoping we have enough forces now to win this. It's clear terrain. We should win this. And we don't. God dang it. It would help if the bombers flew, right? Okay, deliberate attack at Butuan. I'm hoping to make all these troops surrender right now. Which I think we're going to do. Yep. Nice, dude. That's basically it for Mindanao. There you go, guys. Slam dunk. Okay, this is me bombarding him. Let's get a taste for what he's got left here. $950, dude. He's nowhere even remotely close to being reduced here. Okay. Okay, Kwanton. Let's take it now. Let's take it now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, golly! Dang it! Alright. Alright, we pushed the Lusu Warrior out of here, finally. Okay, taking Tulagi. Nothing there. Allied bombardment at Wenchao. Okay. 382 to 424. Okay, well, I had a... Looks like we had a... That's not good. That's not good either. Do we get Malacca at least? Alright. Wow. This turn sucked. This turn really sucked. I'm not impressed. Okay, aircraft losses today. 15 for him, 5 for me, because we captured some stuff on the ground. A couple PBY shot down. And a lot of ops losses. Including an SPD-3. That's the first one for the Allied carriers that I've seen. Ship sunk today. I'm not sure what's up with this. So we got the Black Hawk. We lost this ship, which is a Lima, which are very valuable to me. Lost this going into Cagayan. Shot up a bunch of these guys. Thracian, but I know we already got him. Yeah. Nothing noteworthy there. But we did get Hong Kong, which helped our points a lot for army loss and a score. Let's take a look at China. Dislodge opened up this rail line here to Shanghai, which is going to be helpful. Still moving here. He appears to be moving additional units into Sao Tso, which is going to make it difficult to neutralize that. Okay, he got a unit into Shenyang, so we'll have to deal with that. Caught up with these guys here. Down south. I think we're going to make another attempt to take Wenchao this turn. Hopefully we can do it. If not, I'm really in trouble. I really need to take this base. Okay, my troops are also moving on Chusian at this time. He appears to be going into Amoy, which is a little concerning because I don't have a unit there to stop him. So these guys were going to move out of the hex, but now I have to stop them there to repel these guys. Took Hong Kong, which is great, and it appears to be essentially undamaged. So light industry, repair shipyard, heavy industry, everything is intact here. Nothing was destroyed. I got lucky with that. That's surprising. So these guys can go into rest. These guys can go into rest for a couple turns. Initially, I had moved some ships here to the pre-stage for the removal of stuff out of Hong Kong, but of course, this stupid PBY showed up and really ruined that. So that's a problem. I got to get minesweepers in here before I can bring the ships in to pull these troops out. PBYs out of Bataan continue to be a huge issue for me. These guys didn't fly at all. I had a bunch of bombers scheduled to go in, hit Clark, and it did not. I know he's got way more AV in there than I do, but that's okay, because I have a new plan, which I'll discuss here in a little bit. Let me see here. Of course, it's do not unload. Yeah, I was supposed to land this unload because I need these units to recombine to make the division here. And these guys are unloading, which is bringing in some additional infantry regiments to recombine into divisions here. And down at Mindanao, really happy to tell you that I have basically neutralized this island. There's only troops left on Zamboanga. So we'll deal with that later on. And then these guys are moving in there. Should be there by next turn. And in 2 turns, I'll have that taken out. So Mindanao's pacified. Now we can start prepping, getting ready for the invasion of the Dutch East Indies from here. And these guys continue to not engage. I don't know why. So if I put a patrol hex there and a patrol hex there, will they engage? I can't seem to get these guys to fight. An invasion of Palawan's going on next turn. All right. So up here, he's flying bombers on my troops here. He's not going to slow them down at all. It looks like he's looking to garrison Rangoon, which is fine if he wants to do that. He's got aircraft on the ground here. We need to keep them suppressed. Looks like AVG is at Tungu. I don't know why he would have left him there. Let's see what we can do with that next turn. Maybe we can shake that up a bit. And Lashio seems ungarrisoned. Okay, looking a bit further south. This was a kind of a bit of a problem here. I had launched my paratroopers into these places with the expectation of taking them because I had recon on here and there were no troops in there. Now all of a sudden there's troops in there which weren't there before. So I had hoped to take these bases, but apparently not. Yeah, and he looks like he's abandoned Mersing as well. But yeah, my paratroop attacks failed at these places. So, and I also did not take Kwanton, which is really frustrating me. I did not anticipate this taking so long to take this base. He did not go for the cap trap this time. Maybe because we've already shut down most of his bombers. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, trying to get more supply into Kuching here. So I got another fast transport task force moving in, but hopefully I don't lose these ships as well. We got to drop it and get out. His light cruisers got away from me. I was hoping to hunt them down with my subs, but it was unsuccessful, so got away. Okay. So taking a look in the Solomons, got Tulagi captured, got Shortlands captured. Working on building up the airfield at Rabaul, which is good. We landed at Kavieng, so I'll probably need to use some bombers and a shore bombardment to take these guys out next turn. And south of Noumea, it looks like we need to go back to Noumea to get some fuel. That was unsuccessful trying to intercept that Lake Triumphant here. These guys continue to push east. I'm trying to get to them. I'm sending additional assets over here to try to intercept this collection of ships because there's a lot there. I really want to get in on that. I'm moving my AMCs. I'm moving all my AMCs down here to get in on this action. So it looks like we're pushing them further south. So I'm going to move these guys to intercept. I want to shoot these guys up. Enemy carriers are gone. No idea where they went, which really is baffling to me because I would think they'd be in range of my naval search unless they went straight out this way. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to pack up all these units that I had marooned here and get them moved back to Tabatoué because I got to get some aviation support in there quickly to fix the aircraft that are there. Anyway, there you go. I'm actually not loving how I'm doing right now. I thought I'd be doing even better, and I'm kind of not. And I got to say that Italian's been making a couple good moves here lately. Those PBYs and the Seagulls are annoying me. Let's see. Anything lost here? Can't tell. I don't see anything that's on fire. What was the ship that got hit? Maybe this guy. Okay. We should be out of range. We should be getting into vegan next turn, and we'll be fine with that. But yeah, like I mentioned before, big change of plans here in the Philippines. We need to do something different. So you should have already watched that video. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next one. I got to get this turned back to him and figure out what to do. Bye.